What's going on, everybody? And I want to thank you all so much for joining me for another episode of Jay Plays. You ever just start a game up and just know you're in for a hell of an adventure? I felt the same way when we played Firewatch. I think it was called Firewatch, where you play the Lone Ranger in the middle of the woods. And you could just tell from the startup screen that game was going to be something special. I'm getting that same vibe from Ashwalkers, which is the game that we'll be taking on today. So, what do we know about Ashwalkers? Well, Steam tells us a survival journey through a harsh world without rules or judgment. Only your choices matter in the face of moral dilemmas. Manage your party, food, and equipment in this non-linear narrative survival sim with 34 possible endings. That is a lot of endings. Will we see them all? Probably not. But we're gonna get as many as we can. I want to thank you again so much for joining me for this episode of Jay Plays, and without further ado, let's get into Ashwalkers. Day 13. Almost 2 weeks ago, the third squad left the Citadel in search of the legendary Dome of Domes. Okay. Loving the names, I guess. Probably should hire somebody else to do names around here. Do I need to click her? Okay. This is a cool way. It's exposition, but still it's a cool way to deliver the exposition, even though it's really simple. The squad members: Petra, the captain; Sin, the warrior; Holly, the diplomat; and Nadir, the scout, have been picking their way cautiously through deadly, unbreathable, and ash-filled outside air. So this isn't Earth. I'm gonna go with this isn't Earth. Squad is the last hope of survival for the 200,000 souls of the Citadel. Having crossed the desert canyon of the north, they have finally arrived in view of the Ash Plains beacon, a crucial milestone in their search for the legendary refuge. A lot of information, and all I hear is me in the background. All right, day 13. It's got like a, I want to say a Telltale kind of vibe look to it, a little bit, sort of, kind of. Not really, but kind of. All right, how do we move? Welcome to Ashwalkers. You can move around the game world with the left click, Okay, so it's a mouse game. That's good to know. I think you did the same thing. I'm thinking of like Borderlands, because that's the only Telltale game I played. I never played like Wolf Among Us. But I'm vibing with this. This is gonna be really cool. What is wrong? Why are you crying so much? You need to help your squad survive bad weather, hostile forces, and the passage of time. Find a resource to gather before carrying on. Well, I'm gonna guess it's this big glowing thing over here in the corner. Left click to open the resource. Fire? You make fire. You can gather resources in exchange for energy. Petra is exhausted. Change squad, gather with right click. Get out of here, Petra. Give me the warrior. Bring me the warrior. Who's coming up next? I pick who's coming up next? Hello? Oh. Okay, I think we had him selected. I just didn't click the fire. Sin will retrieve 1 wood minus 2 energy. Sin will retrieve 1. Okay, I don't want to do this from the warrior. I don't think Sin was the warrior, but I can't remember. Sin looks kind of big. Sin may be the warrior. We may need to switch out from warrior. Then again, we definitely want Sin in the front leading. I feel like she would be a great leader. One of the furthest refugees from the... Oh, new knowledge added to the encyclopedia. Lazarus Outpost. Okay. One of the furthest refuges from the Citadel, used by pathfinders to glean meteorological... Oh, Lord. I can say this word. I know I can. Meteorological and cartographical data. I know that's about maps. One of the beacons containing data on the Dome of Domes should be located here. Okay. Let's go find us a Dome of Dome. But first, find us the data that leads us to the Dome of Domes. The Dome of Domes. I just watched like Stargate not too while ago, like the first movie. I'm assuming it's the first movie, the one before the show, I think. New knowledge, people, savage peoples. This painting was produced no more than a few weeks ago. The symbols of brutality and barbarity are depicted with respect. Could this be a warning of dangers to come or a macabre fascination with the wolf? That's a wolf? Oh, I see it now. It's an abstract wolf. The mouth is open here, and I don't know what that is, but you can kind of see it. Maybe it's the top of the mouth, actually, and then it goes down here with the, oh, I can see it. That's pretty cool. Better than my wolf tattoo, anyway. I don't know why the wolf would be a savage painting. Can I go over there? Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we gather all the resources we can because my goal is to come back with all 4 party members. The beacon. Several days after leaving the Citadel, the squad explores an abandoned outpost. The Pathfinder's information was correct. One of the beacons that will guide them to the Dome of Domes is indeed right here. I love that name. It's such a terrible name, but such a good name at the same time. As Kali starts hacking the beacon's data, Sin keeps a vigilant watch of the outpost exits, scanning for any potential threats. Meanwhile, Nadir begins preparing the trail the squad will take through the ashes as Petra uses the radio set to contact the operator, which sounds eerily like the Oracle. Speaker of the rudimentary radio crackles and hisses before the reassuring voice of the operator is heard. Congratulations on behalf of the authority. You've reached the first beacon. Now you must decide on your strategy to reach the second beacon. Throughout the adventure, you will need to make decisions to progress. I've been told this. We can either keep moving, plan ahead, and act fast. Okay, oh, this is based off the people. Every obstacle in our path will be destroyed. No to yours. We seek to understand the world and prepare ourselves to meet it. I kind of like that one. Or we shall be invisible and therefore invincible. One of these two. Or even this third one's kind of cool too. Cognition versus friendly approach versus we strike first. I say we seek to understand this world because I don't understand where we're living or why we're on this mission. What's going on? Like, what is our circumstances? So we'll prepare ourselves to meet it. Squad members favor diplomacy and confidence. With optimism and belief in his voice, the operator agrees with the plan. At the next wave, the Citadel will collapse. Our hopes lie with you, scouts. Be cunning, be triumphant. The radio signal goes dead, and the squad resumes their determined march. Okay, I can already tell I'm gonna play this game again. And this is just, oh, we haven't even gotten into the actual gameplay. Isn't this dope though? You should set up camp before continuing your expedition. I shall, and I shall. Ooh, stuff. The stronger your campfire is, the more efficient your camp activities and resource consumption will be. Add 2 combustibles to the fire to continue. Well, I have wood, I think. I feel like I do. All right, fire? Fire. And fire makes big fire, medium fire anyway. You need to keep your squad members' levels of satiety, warmth, and energy as high as possible using the meager resources available. If a character runs out of one of these values, they will begin to lose health points. Just one? Give Kali a ration to continue. Why? What's wrong with her stuff? Is it because... Oh, these are the things. Petra has no energy. Sorry, is Petra losing health then? A ration. We don't have a ration. I don't know what I'm supposed to pull that out of. I only have fire. Does she eat fire? Is that... I don't know what her like build is, so maybe she eats fire, but... Oh, we do have stuff. Okay. I thought this was like showing us what was there, but this is actually stuff she can eat. If the health of one of your characters reaches 0, they will die. If 3 squad members die, the game is over. So there cannot be a lone survivor. It has to be a twofer. Give Sin some medication to continue. I'm just gonna use up all my stuff. What happened to Sin? When did you even get hurt? Other camp tasks are available in the scheduling section. Consult your schedule to continue. You need energy to gather resources and walk on. Grant Petra a rest to continue. You should, oh, we can stand guard, which means we can probably get attacked while we're sleeping, which sounds a lot like least of the painful. Rest, Petra. Squad members' levels of hope improves or reduces the efficiency of their task, their consumption, and some event choices. Let Kali and Nadir have a conversation in order to continue. Wish we could have named them. I get that it makes it easier if they're already named, but I wish we could have named them to make it more personable. Kali, I need you to talk to Nadir. So we can get +8 hope, I'm guessing. Squad members can also stand guard to protect the rest of the squad from danger or explore to try and find resources. Assign Sin to one of those tasks to continue. Don't you go exploring by yourself. You stand right outside of our camp where we can stand guard. Standing guard, by the way, is one of the worst things I think I've ever had to do in the military. I hate standing guard or fire watch. Each squad member has skills which increase or decrease how effective camp tasks are. You'll need to find out what these skills are on your own. We love it, love to think for ourselves. Unless it's hard, then we don't want to do it. Confirm your assignments to continue. Confirming. Yeah, I guess I should explore more why I said I don't like Firewatch. I don't like Firewatch because it's usually not, unless you're first. If you're the first person up, it's not bad. Like, you're already up for the day and you're staying up like an extra 30 minutes or an hour. But if you're finally getting that good rest and deep sleep, which is what you're usually doing, and then about like hour 4 or 5, somebody comes and wakes you up and it's cold outside or you're wet and muddy, then you got to get up and put all your clothes on and get your weapon and go walk around in the wet and mud. It's not a good time. Dear, you have to be careful what you do here, my fresh little recruit. One false move and everything can come crashing down. Who's a recruit? Oh, Kali. I don't think that running and hiding are the answer to everything. Are we human? That's what. Take off your mask, because you don't seem human. Also, your mask doesn't seem very protective. Like, theirs look like helmets and yours looks like machete. Not machete. What's it? What do you call that stuff? Paper mache. Mache. No, that's true. Sometimes things go wrong, but at my age, it's running and hiding that have kept me alive, even though I'm a pathfinder. Cool. That was a cool conversation. Surprise guest. Sin is convinced he has heard wolves. Oh no. The squad has lost wood. We only had 1 wood to give, and decides to use fire to ward them off. So he didn't hear, he saw. The flaming torches send terrified rodents fleeing away from the camp, in turn luring large predators far away from the camp. That actually works out for us. We'll take that. Smart, Sin. Well done, Sin. I'm trying to remember who is who based off names. Time spent carrying out camp tasks diminishes the charges your campfire retains. And everything does something. Increases the danger of negative future events and uses up time. Oh my gosh. Now know the basics of squad survival. You'll have to find out the rest for yourself. Good luck. May your squad save the citadel from destruction. Pack up camp to continue. I feel like that was a very brief glimpse into this system. How do I pack up the camp though? Oh, here we go. Pack up and leave camp. All right, should we explore more, or is too much walking gonna make y'all tired and screw me? I love this environment, and usually I'm not a big fan of like straight grayscale looking environments, black and white environments. Photos, sure, but like a whole game like that, ugh. This looks really nice. We're critically short on first aid supplies. What if one of us gets wounded? Good question, Petra. Can I talk to you about that? Backpacks. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't think I can talk to you. I will try and find medical supplies. I really will try. But yeah, no, like this, it works for this environment because it increases that sense of loneliness and despair and foreign world. Like this could be Mars, this could be Jupiter. We have no idea because everything's black and white. Can't tell if this is like a, you know, that's a wolf. I can tell what that is. Through the mist, the squad members spy the silhouette of a wolf. The scrawny beast bares its fangs, growls, and moves to attack. So even the wolves aren't eating. Well, great. We lost the torch. Attack head on, run away, shout to frighten the wolf. Well, it's hungry, so shouting is probably not gonna do very well for us. Running away, we're not gonna outrun the wolf. It's a damn wolf. So our best bet is to fight it, I'd say, really. Or we can try to frighten it. It is hungry, so if we think about it, right, it is hungry, so it doesn't really want to put up much of a fight for its food. If it sees that we have a lot of energy and we're jumping around, it may be like, F this meal, it's not gonna work. So we'll shout. Go the hell away. The squad starts yelling and stamping, making plenty of noise. The wolf emits a terrifying howl. Suddenly, it leaps at Kali, slashes her with its claws, then disappears back into the fog. Damn it. Stunned for a moment, the squad leaves the area as soon as possible. That's just great. The squad is discouraged, and Kali has been injured. It seemed like a smart idea in my head. I don't know why the wolf would attack and then leave after the attack. Like, wouldn't it want to finish its meal? It's hurt somebody. Sorry, Kali, but at least I can tell you're hurt. I know who Kali is based off the red. Let's see if we can find you some medical supplies here. Because even if we attacked head on, I feel like it still would have been bad. I think I'm Kali right now. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll equally share this load because collecting wood is so difficult for us, it seems. And we'll continue on with Nadir. Who's got... Petra has like no energy. Let's do, let's... Oh, wait, I already had the person we needed. Nadir. Nadir was that person. Because Nadir has plenty of energy, it seems. This... Oh, that's an animal. I couldn't tell what it was at first. I thought it was just like a random thing laying in the ground. So is it also saying that we have to pick and choose whether we want to collect a resource? Like sometimes we should give up food so that we can collect medicine later on. Squad members notice a campfire in the distance. There, a hooded figure can be seen warming his hands. Oh God. Last time we were diplomatic, it didn't work out so well, but yet we're not gonna give up this approach because that's what we said. Not approach, form a surprise attack, approach in peace. Maybe they're starving too, and maybe we'll get lucky and they're also weak. We're gonna approach in peace. May we seek comfort by your fire. The squad members approach, hands raised in the air. From beneath his hood, the young savage greets them with a smile. Young savage, that can't be good. Kali enters into conversation with him, and the savage invites them to sit and eat with them. Rest with a watch rota, eat and rest. Okay, even though we're being diplomatic, we're gonna... I don't think we need to rest though. We're not really... We'll leave. We're fine. Thank you though. We appreciate that, but we're good. We don't need to rest yet. Squires decides not to rest here. They continue on their way, leaving the stranger behind. I don't know if there's a cool side mission there talking to the stranger, but we just started on our path. I don't see why we would need to rest already. Except for, you know, Kali's wounds, but whatever. She'll be fine. Petra is running out of energy though. Quickly. It appears we have reached a fork in the road. The road. Two paths open up before the squad. To the west lies a territory inhabited by wild animals, if the tracks in the ash are to be believed. To the east sprawls a cold, rugged, winding valley. We need medicine. We don't really need to be attacked. And I'm fearful of us getting attacked, so we're gonna head west. Because why not, right? Squad decides to go into the territory of the wild animals. Petra assures the rest of the squad that they can hunt any animals they track down. This may have been bad, actually. This may have been a stupid idea. I was hoping the hint of, so it appears, was like, it's not really animals, it's people that can help you, and they have medicine, and everything will be okay. Smart move, Jay. Probably not. We're critically short on first aid supplies. I see what you're saying. You have plenty of firewood, right? You open the backpack up, or no? I say we skip this for now, because we have 3 firewood, and we're just gonna waste energy collecting all this firewood. Then again, firewood means we can scare animals away. We'll do one more firewood collection, and we'll use Kali to do it. Kali, please collect our firewood. Now we will leave. No more firewood. Now we're just looking for medicine. That's it. But we should collect this food. Collect one at least. All right. Just one. That's it. Medicine. We need medicine. The lair. From the back of the dark cave comes the sound of deep, slavering breathing. Squad members are afraid. 2 dull, bloodshot, oval eyes, hooded with monstrous ebony fur, blink open in the darkness. What the hell is that? Is it a bear? What are you? A giant black wolf is watching, cold and patient. Its white stiletto fangs glint, ready to strike. So maybe we are on Earth because this is a wolf, and I don't think, I mean, as far as I know, I haven't been to Mars recently, but I don't think Mars has wolves. Last time we didn't attack the creature head on, we got our butts kicked. To run out of the cave as quickly as possible, slip by without making any sudden movements, light a fire to distract it. The choice would consume 4. What? Okay, well, we won't do that. I definitely feel like this is going to get us our butts handed to us. Attack it head on. I'm making so many stupid decisions. I can feel them. Squad decides to attack the creature. The giant wolf reacts with violence. The strength of the beast slams each member of the group back against the walls of the cave. Squad strikes back in terror. Sin manages to find a moment of opening and thrusts a spear right into the beast's skull. Staggering back, the wolf howls and dies, gurgling its final breath. So we're not only discouraged, we lost all of our discouragement, so now we're gonna lose health on all three of these individuals. I am making the stupidest mistakes, like beginner rookie gamer mistakes. And we're also seriously injured. That's just great. But did we get anything from that though? Like, that's what I'm more interested in. The squad members expertly dissect the carcass of the giant wolf to retrieve food in a magnificent fur pelt. We got 11 food, so we got a lot of food out of it. That was the trade-off, was a lot more food. However, we needed medicine. Maybe we should have rested at the camp. Maybe that guy would have had medicine, or girl. I don't know what the stranger was. I apologize if anyone needs a bandage. You'll just have to try not to bleed everywhere. Do we have bandages? No, they made us use them. Smart move, game, making us use our first and only bandage. It looks like it could hold medicine. All right, so we'll check that. If it doesn't have medicine, well, we're gonna rest anyway, because their energy, especially Petra's, is like non-existent. Holly's on the verge of death. It's just all bad for us. It's bad for all of us. Is this really just fire? Oh my gosh, whatever, dude. We don't need fire. All right, we're just gonna camp. I have fire to spare, which should make all of you very, very happy, because it's going to be a strong fire. All right, large fire. So everybody's fire went back up. Now we just got to work on this energy thing here. Rest gives everybody energy, but we'd have to rest. Everybody would have to rest at this point. Talk gives people hope, and everybody is discouraged, so I'm a little worried about that as well. Explore. Oh, we could get some medicine maybe, but nobody really has the energy to do that. Danger's low in the area, so we don't really need a guard. Feed, heal, and warm squad members. Encyclopedia. Schedule camp task. Enable squad members to rest as... Okay, we're gonna do we're gonna rest. Everybody's gonna rest. You got to. Hopefully this works out for us. No problem. If worse comes to worse, maybe they still just some more fire. Fleeing a wolf pack, a stream of rodents rampage to the camp. They're just rodents, so nothing should happen. The predators on their tails rip open Petra's backpack and escape with the flammable materials that were inside. Squad has lost 8. That's... How is the food the flammable material? Yo, Petra. -6, -6, -6, -3. My gosh. Just for talking? For getting some hope going? No, we need hope. We need hope. It doesn't matter. And Nadir. I want you two to get more hopeful out here. Even though our danger is dangerously up now. 70%. Petra has returned from exploration empty-handed. Oh no, I meant conversation. The deer's returned from exploration and brought back minus a heart, 2 food, 1 fire. Where's the medicine at, y'all? Why is nobody finding me medicine? Squad members feel the ground shaking beneath their feet. An earthquake, a daily occurrence here, has been triggered in the distance. Oh, at least we're far from it. Dude, our luck, man. Oh my gosh. So bad. We need to leave though, because our danger is pretty high. Last thing I'm gonna do is just give people some food, because we still have actually a good amount of food. Everybody eats. Everybody eats, because you're gonna die if you don't eat. I don't need fire. I need food. Food for everybody. Gotta manage it. Can't eat too much. That went pretty far. Everybody gets one chicken except for you. You got 2 because you were starving for some reason. All right, that's it. The mansion. As the squad, this looks satanic. As the squad enters a surprisingly well-conserved ruin, Holly steps on a cable. It is a rudimentary trap which, with a muffled click, locks the front door. Sheep. It was in this moment that I realized that we are going to say what Cartman would say.
Why don't you go across the street and buy some condoms? Because we should at least be safe if you're gonna me.
Damn it, Collie. We needed that. We were obviously doing so well before. We needed a good, just a good one. The scouts are locked inside the mansion. The sound of hurried footsteps can be heard in the adjacent room. We're gonna go in the adjacent room. Oh boy. Hello. I'm hoping this is a friendly group of people, because there are a lot of you. In the corner of the dusty room are at least 24 figures, that's 24, dressed in wolf pelts. What is it with this place in wolves? Observing the squad with spears and bows at the ready. Okay, we can't fight them. That's just, it's not gonna work, okay? They've already got bows pointed at us. It's difficult to determine the exact level of their hostility. Direct confrontation is risky. The wolf-headed savages await the squad's reaction. Here's my thing. We stepped on a trap, the front door shut. So clearly, whoever came in here was meant to be trapped in here with this large group. So, we'll die. Do not draw the weapons. Collie's injured. Squad decides to play for time. The savages calm down a little. Oh, thank you, Jesus. One tall warrior orders the others to lower their weapons, then he speaks. Because we're all friends here, right? Diplomacy. You stand on the territory of the Hound. If you can prove the valor of your clan in one-on-one, hand-to-hand combat, you will be welcome. Who do we send? Send the big dude. Not Collie. Not Collie, because she's hurt. The giant wolf pelt is among their belongings. Perhaps it could provide proof of valor. We did something smart. Wait a minute, come back. I'm sorry, I moved to it. We did something smart. We have the wolf pelt already. We have already proved that we are impeccable killers. Or perhaps it would be an insult. Why would it be an insult? They have wolf pelts. Hey, look what we did. Hey, we're cool too. Fight the power. The Hound warriors hold their breath. The tall warrior approaches and salutes them with open and sincere respect. Medicine time. Until this day, nobody has ever survived an encounter with Timhisi. You have our respect. Thank you. We got our asses kicked for that fight. So, medicine, please. The savage acknowledge the squad's strength. They salute them with respect and humility. I wonder what their salute is like. It's probably not like a standard, something like, or like, because it can't be a normal salute. There's no way. We're living in an apocalyptic world, though I'm pretty sure this is Earth because there's a lot of wolves wandering around. The squad members are welcomed into the refuge, which suddenly takes on a warmer and more welcoming aspect. The savages and the Hound prove to be amicable. Squad members can stop over here before resuming their journey. The squad is remotivated. Oh, we don't need to talk to each other because we talked to the Hound. We're Hound members now. That's awesome. But medicine though, please. Medicine though, please. Medicine, please, though, me. I wonder what happened if you ended up having to fight them, like one-on-one. Would we have lost a lot? Like a life? And if anybody could point me in the direction of your hospital, it would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I keep walking this way, but nothing's happening. So did I just walk this way for nothing, or medicine? Oh, please let it be medicine, please. The Hound, a surprisingly organized group of savages whose mystical belief focuses on the figure of the wolf. Okay. That's great. But medicine, though. Medicine is better. Medicine is kingly. For us. Medicine? Oh my god, this is not medicine. Though we do need, I guess, food. Let's say Collie. Collie, could you please collect this up for us? We could use medicine, but we'll crash food for a while here. Because, why not? In fact, we'll take the last one too, right? Yeah, because, like, why not? We deserve it. We deserve food for what we just did there. Oh, it was a big circle. Wait, there's a room over here. Check the room over here, my friends. Don't want the blood going into it. Yeah, that room. Is there any medicine amongst you? Is there anybody brave enough to approach us with medicine? Please, we do not mean to harm or scare or intimidate. Oh my God, yes. Yes. Oh, the happiest day of my life. We found medicine. Anybody collect it, I don't care who. Just collect it. Okay, we'll take this one. And we'll take this one. How do we use it though? And who needs it the most? Petra has, looks like 4 bars. Kali has 3 bars. Nadir is going to die, so we'll give it to Nadir. How do I do this? How do I I guess you probably can only do it in yeah, you probably can only do it at a campfire, huh? But we can't set a campfire in here. All right, well, that's whatever. We'll keep exploring and seeing if we can find any other medicine. By the way, all your people are floating away. I don't know if that's like normal in this world, but everybody seems to be like ash floating into the atmosphere, which is probably why the world is so messed up. See, Ash, you're floating off, dude. You look like Spider-Man. You look like Tom Holland in Infinity War. Why is my screen cut off? Oh, because we already read that. Hey, we made it to milestone 2 with the Hund. We are members of the Hund. Day 15. The members of the 3rd squad leave the mansion. The Hound waves them off. Knowing that such friendly encounters are possible remotivates the squad members, but the road ahead of them is still long. Could you not be so like pessimistic? Could we please be a little bit, I don't know, optimistic? Because we did some really cool stuff. Day 13, the beacon, the wolf, the campfire, the ash valley, the lair, the mansion, the Hund. We did that in 2 days. That's us. That's how great we are as a team. We only need 2 days to kill a giant wolf and befriend savages. I don't know if they're savages, but I'm assuming they were going to be if we didn't have that wound pelt. Your squad seeks to communicate with strangers to avoid conflict and limit damage. Their preferred methods are negotiation, discussion, and bargaining. That's right, we're diplomatic. We're what the political system should be. Our combat is up, our strategy is trash, and our stealth is also trash, but our diplomacy is amazing. Neutrals. Your squad tries to stay as neutral and level-headed as possible in the face of danger. Cool. That was fun, dude. That was a lot of fun. I kind of want to just go straight into this next day because that. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop speeding up my days. I didn't take all those days to get to this place. Our city is going to crumble at this rate. We're on day. It's been a month, and then they say after the next wave they were gonna die. We're gonna come back to dust. Hey, Mia. Yeah, I know you've been real vocal lately today. I know, you're real vocal. In search of the next beacon. Nope. The 3rd squad. Nope. Nope. No. Search for the next beacon. The 3rd squad is now crossing damp yet verdant volcanic lands. Human movement has been observed in the area, so squad members need to be extra cautious. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Pretty sure. You can pause it and find out, but I'm pretty sure it said cautious. The volcanic tundra. Wow, everything looks so different, but still the same because it's black and white. There's no color except for my blood. Do I get new health and stuff, or? Hey, we did actually. Cool. Did we keep all of our stuff then? We did. Cool. I also saw that you can unlock open inventory spots because I love opening inventory spots. What's this, grass? Medicine? Large feathers. An enormous bird passed this way. It must be formidable indeed to survive in this environment. The squad to take care. Well, at least it's not wolves anymore. I think we can handle birds. Though in horror games, the 2 things that I hate to meet are wolves and dogs and birds. Dogs are fast, birds are annoying. According to data collected from the other beacons, the squad should be able to find the next beacon in the vicinity. And wait, are we missing somebody? Oh no, you're right there in the middle. For a second, it looked like there's only 3, and I was like, I know nobody died. Scouts just need to find its exact location so that they can continue their quest to the Dome of Domes. It was like a game show, like a final level. Congratulations, contestants. You have all made it to the Dome of Domes. Here you're gonna face your biggest fears, but survive. And each of you could win up to $100,000. before taxes. Was that water? Can we go in the water? We cannot. We're not swimmers. Some of these characters actually remind me of or like her. She reminds me of from Mass Effect, the one of the love interests. Is it Tiara? No, Tiara is the squid-like one. It's Liara? It's something. You know what I'm talking about, those who played Mass Effect. The Vulture. 50 yards ahead, the squad members spy a strange creature that looks like some kind of vulture. The creature is searching for prey, picking through the ash, disturbing burrows, and blocking their path. Let's try and employ some strategy to this one. The creature resembles a bird the size of a man. That's a big ass bird. With a burnt body and scattered tufts of feathers. It walks on its wings. Preoccupied by its search for food, it has not yet noticed the squad, so we can lay a trap, which probably could lead to it being killed, and then food. We can attack by surprise, wait for it to leave, or chase it away to keep traveling. I kind of want to lay a trap. We have 4. I kind of want to lay a trap. I kind of want to lay the trap. Last time we attacked something, it worked out for us in the long run. Short term, it didn't seem like it, but long run, it kind of worked out. So I'm gonna say we're gonna employ strategy for the first time, and we are going to lay a trap. Squad decides to lay a trap and walk through the bird at the same time. Using cunning and a trap made of wooden stakes, the squad members draw the vulture into a crevice. The squad has lost wood, but we got... Unless there's like a mama bird out there, which could kill us. The vulture shuffles over, observes the area, then pounces on the bait, falling into the trap. The creature is killed. The squad members dissect the carcass for meat. We got meat back up. I feel bad about the whole bird thing, but at least we got food out of it. And we promise that none of it will go to waste. We will eat every bit. We need a campfire going, huh? Warmth is super low. All right, well, we'll grab this and then we'll campfire. Who's got the most energy? Anybody, really. Sin seem to have energy to spare. Grab that and we'll switch out and we'll say you got energy to spare, and then we'll go ahead and take a camp break. And my friends, together we will discuss healing. I guess we don't really need to heal anybody though, because health is pretty good. Yeah, the other one with like a 4, you have 5, you have like 6. We'll give one to Nadir. I don't know if we want to keep their health high, so when they get attacked, they can go low, or if we want to keep it low, and then when they get to critical, it can go high. Take some health, buddy. We'll keep that last one as an emergency one. Let's go ahead and get some of y'all warm, though. We need more fire. All right. We'll save these last 2 just in case we need that. As far as what we're going to do here, I think... I don't like guard because it's like minus. It seems like something bad always happens there. Who needs rest? I'm assuming everybody. Danger is super low here, so we could rest a bit, but I also want to -1 food, but +5 and +17 there. And then we'll say Nadir. You want to explore, my friend? No, you are not an explorer. But it's actually not that much. -3, -3. That's not bad. Or we can stand guard here, which is +5 and then -3 energy. And then -3. Oh, maybe it's -3 dangers with that. What's that thing? Yeah, let's do that. Everybody has a task now. Let's see what this turns out into. What does this look like here? I'm happy that you feel at ease in the squad. I still don't know if you're human. It's difficult sometimes. We weren't born under the same stars. But thanks for giving me the chance. Okay, so there are aliens here. So this is not Earth, but it has wolves and vultures. It has Earth-like things. Unless aliens invaded. That was it? That was y'all's conversation? During the night, the squad is surrounded by small, glowing creatures. The warm light calms them, and they are lulled into a well-deserved and deeply restorative sleep. The squad has rested. Oh, like everybody rested? That's dope. That's dope. Okay, that's not actually that great, because if you think about it, the last area we suffered and ended up doing well. If we do great in the beginning of this area, we may be in trouble by the end of this area. This is really fun. It's like a simple game, but like really engaging. Like, I'm enjoying my time here with these decisions. Everything just seems perfectly balanced in tune. Like, if one little thing was off, whether it's the crafting, the story choices, the environment, I could see how this would easily fall into this is kind of dull. But everything is working so in sync that I don't know. I have no problems with this. It's just relaxing, sorta, but also not relaxing. Definitely gonna take this medicine. Collie, you're definitely up. All the medicine that's available, we're taking it all. I don't care. What? What is this? Okay. All right, we took all the medicine. Oh, there's food here. And I think we're good on food. We just need medicine. That's really our focus. That, and actually we need campfire now. Now we're running out of campfire. Why are we so far away? Can we get closer? Given its splintered state, this rock clearly wasn't something recently. The vegetation in the area do that there's been an eruption recently. I can't read that. Why is that so far away from us? Maybe I can go to the encyclopedia. I don't know how to get to it. I don't even know how to pause the game, to be honest with you. Escape is not pause. Maybe you got to do a camp thing. The way it sucks that we can't go up here. Yeah, I see you seeing me. The ruin. It's in an ancient village. The squad reaches a ruin buried beneath layers of volcanic rock and ash. One building seems more easily accessible than the others. We can either search the ruin like Smarties or carry on. I haven't chose carry on. I mean, I haven't chose who is this? Nadir's point of view in a long time, or ever actually. But I kind of want to search the room because, like, we may find stuff in the ruin, like medicine. So, you know, or death. Inside there is little of interest, but the stone roof provides some insulation and much needed shelter from the wind and ash. The squad members can rest here for a while and warm their bones. That seems like a trap. That seems like a trap. Carry on. Something about that doesn't seem right. I don't know what it is, but just... Squad decides to ignore the ruin. Calmly leaving the site, they decide to trace out their path across the tundra. Petra looks sorrowfully at the rest of the squad and feels guilty, forcing them to proceed on their sustained march. The squad is discouraged. I feel like I saved y'all from something bad. I really do. It just seemed like too nice. At the exit to the ruin, the squad finds fresh tracks on the ground, probably humans who are used to walking in the ash. Definitely makes me want to go back and play through this game multiple times because I just want to see what would happen if we had stayed in the ruins, like what we would maybe find in there. Kali still has the most energy, so she will collect the medicine for us. We will never turn down medicine. Let's keep it moving, y'all. On to the next scavengeable site. You know what? I thought about it. We're actually going to go ahead and do the things that I said I wanted to do. So we are going to send Nadir to explore. Are going to put Sin on guard duty. We are going to have these two rest. We're going to take the 6 hours to just, I don't know, just see what else the story has to offer. See what we can find here. Nadir has returned from exploration and brought back 2 food and 1 health. That's a successful trip. I wish they would have brought some campfire back, but that's okay. Squad members believe that the disturbing figure they can see in the distance is a savage. The figure stands motionless for a while before running away. We didn't attack, so that's good. Why we have a guard at all times. All right. And that's pretty much the day then, right? Nadir is going to be hurting, but we'll be okay. Pack up and leave. No idea how to save this game whatsoever. I don't know if it's one of those games where you just exit and hopefully your progress is saved or how this works. That worries me a little. Either way, we're going to continue on with our journey and figure out what death seems to await us in this desolate land. Like that. The Vultures. The person there, though. The squad members hear sounds coming from the north. A savage wrapped in swathes of cloth is being attacked by 3 gaunt vultures thirsting for blood. We can either let him die, which our Pathfinder seems to say is the smart thing to do, or save the savage, which is our diplomatic approach. We've been diplomatic this entire time. It's gonna get our butts kicked, I know it is, but saving the savage may help us in the long run. Save the savage. Please don't turn on us, Mr. Savage. We are here to help. Squad decides to save the savage. The scouts launch into action and attract the vulture's attention to them. The beasts notice their approach but give the poor savage an adolescent no respite. Oh, this is a child. Now we have to help. Distract them with food. We have 6. Attack head on. Got the food. Might as well give it up. Let's stay smart, not get hurt for no reason. Squad decides to distract the vultures. The scouts attract the attention of the gaunt vultures by yelling and waving rations, drawing the creatures in their direction. The creatures chase them for several minutes. The squad has lost food, leaving us with 4. It's not that bad a deal, especially if this relationship turns out into something great later on. Having placed the rations on a rock in plain sight, the squad members return to the battlefield safe and sound, letting the vultures enjoy their meal. We'll take it. Oh, we don't even get to talk to the... Meanwhile, the savage has disappeared from the squad site. That's just great. Thanks, Savage. Appreciate that. Appreciate you sticking around to talk to us. Maybe give us a hint on how to find safety or where the Dome of Domes may be located. I'll find a solution for the combustibles. I won't let you freeze to death. What? Are combustibles low? I mean, oh, you're talking about fire. Right. No, we may freeze to death. That's real. That is real. How do we get out of here? We shall take the fire and continue on our merry way. Though more fire would also be appreciated. Aha, I finally saw it. Okay, so in the corner there is a little fire icon, which I'm assuming is the automatic save, which never tells you, or he didn't tell me earlier that there was an automatic save. But we're actually gonna go ahead and stop for the night here. I feel like we got a pretty good, juicy part of the opening for the game. It was more than tutorial, but if we continue on too much longer, the video is gonna be so much longer, and I know how people hate long videos, so we're gonna keep it short here. One of the things that I did want to bring up, really, that I thought was really cool, and I just noticed the last minute, was that the co-founder of Life is Strange, the co-founder of Don't Nod, Life is Strange, Herve Bonines, I think that's how you use Hervé. It's got the accent over the E, so Hervé or something like that, Bonin. Either way, they are responsible for this game, which is so cool because we're playing Life is Strange right now, thanks to a suggestion from Katie Cat, and her friend. But thank you both for recommending that game. And weird how the universe works. We're still playing Life is Strange, and we have the creator also putting out this game here that we randomly stumbled on. They had no connection. I literally was just going through Steam trying to figure out what I wanted to play next, and this popped up, and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. So here we are. But I'm enjoying this, y'all. I really am liking this game, and I can't wait to go further into this story and figure out what's gonna happen to our party members. That's what's really fun, is not know what's gonna happen to our party members. Also, we just like died. I didn't think the temperatures could ever fall this low. We're dying. Okay, but that's okay because we're gonna exit here, so it's okay. We're stopping. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Jay Plays. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Deuces.